Join me as I dive deep into the question, does God really protect believers through salvation? I am going to explore this concept and see what I can discover. My name is Favor O. Eligwe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. For many believers, this idea of divine protection through salvation is a cornerstone of their faith. It is the understanding that through their salvation, God watches over them, shielding them from harm and guiding them through life's challenges of security and peace, knowing that they are not alone in their journey. Please like, comment, subscribe if you have not done so. Let's be honest, we have all been there, faced with situations that make us wonder if this protection is really at work. We ask ourselves, if God is really protecting me, why am I going through this tough time? Or why did He let this bad thing happen to me? These doubts creep in and make us question the very foundation of our faith. It is like we are caught in a storm and we are not sure if God is really there to calm the waves. Please like, comment, subscribe if you have not done so, so we can reach out to a greater number of people around the world. Thank you. It is natural to have these questions. It is okay to admit that we don't always have the answers. The truth is, we live in a fallen world where bad things happen to good people. But that is exactly where our faith comes in, to trust that God is working everything out for our good, even when we cannot see it. And that is what we are going to explore today, how God's protection works in our lives and what it means for us as believers. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you. As we navigate these doubts and questions, it is essential to turn to Scripture for guidance. The Bible tells us that God is our rock, our refuge, our shield. In Psalm 91, it says, He will cover you with feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. This is just one of many verses that remind us of God's promises to protect us. But what does this really mean to us in our daily lives? Please like, comment, and subscribe. The Bible also tells us that God's protection does not mean we will not face challenges, but that He will be with us through them. In 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 17, it says, For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So even amid troubles, we can trust that God is working something out for our good. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you. One story that comes to mind is that of a missionary who was serving in a war-torn country. She was caught in a firefight and a bullet was headed straight for her, but somehow it veered off and she was left unharmed. Testified that it was God's protection that saved her life that day. Stories like this remind us that God's protection is real and it is at work in the lives of believers. This kind of protection is not just about physical safety, it is also about spiritual protection. God protects us from the enemy's attacks, from temptations, from lies that can lead us astray. It gives us the strength to stand firm in our faith even when everything around us seems to be shaking. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you. So, what can we take away from this? God's protection through salvation is not a guarantee of a trouble-free life, but it is a promise He will be with us through every trial and tribulation. It is a promise that He will work everything out for our good, and that He will use our struggles to shape us into the people He has called us to be. In conclusion, I want to leave you with the assurance that God does indeed protect believers through salvation. It is not just a concept, it is a reality that we can experience every day. As we walk in faith, we can trust that God is watching over us, guiding us, and protecting us. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have experienced God's protection in your life, I want to hear about it and share your experience. Share your stories and your experience in the comment section below. And if you are looking for more content on faith and spirituality, be sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one. God bless you.